A bit emotion, but no touching.
Yeah. Okay.
A bit emotion, but no touching.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello, it is I, Bugsy, no name. Hello. I know I've been away, but hello. But anyways, I want you guys to know something. So a lot of you have been looking at my old Sonic stuff, and I'm just saying, you guys know that it's like 4 to 6 years old, right? Like, most of the things are kind of outdated now, knowing what I know now about the whole, like, Carl Bowler situation and Jonathan H. Gray situation, how Jonathan H. Gray pretended that, and how he changed the fucking story and shit. Yeah, I did make a story reason why the slap actually kind of happened, because that's more than what old Carl Bowler's, not Carl Bowler's, Jonathan H. Gray wanted to do, but, like, this man is still kind of salty that, like, we know that he know that we know that he that we know that he know he we know that we know that he did what he did. And I'm just saying, guys, at this point, I'm a Son Alley fan, but I'm not gonna fucking hate Son Alley fans anymore. Like, I want you all to know that that is gone. I don't want to be like Larry's bitch ass, constantly fucking screaming and crying and screaming and bitching about Amy all day. Look, folks, we gotta grow up, man. Because, like, who cares if there's Sonic Amy fans, man? Who cares? Who fucking gives a shit? Like, as long as they ain't hurt nobody or themselves, you know, got nothing to say. I do hate the ones that actually are Sonic Amy fans, and they treat it like they treat it like their own personality, like their whole personality rides and dies on the fact that Amy and Sonic need to be together. Half of these motherfuckers ain't even real Sonic fans; they're just fans of Baron. They don't care what goes on with these characters. As long as they get Amy and Sonic together, they don't give a fuck. See, people, that's why I don't really dig some of the Sonic fans, but I'm talking about the ones that are really obsessed, the ones that don't really care about me or you and what we feel about characters. I am mad about the people who be like, well, when they were looking at Sonic Prime, like, there is no Mobius, there's Earth. I'm like, okay. This is game adjacent. Of course they're gonna say it's Earth. But then they said everything is canon now, so, like, yeah, you guys can take it as a answer just to kind of validate everybody. But it does kind of admit that some of the stuff that we love is still canon. In some way. I just feel like we need to stop fighting. We're all fucking adults at this point. So it's like, why are we all still fighting over, like, Sonic shit now? Hell, we should be unified. Stop fighting over fucking Sonic and, like, Sally or Amy. Dudes, it don't matter anymore. The only thing I don't like is Sonic X Amy, because Sonic X Amy is like every bad trait of Amy personified. Like, we forget that Amy actually helped Gamma to free the other Flickies, or help Shadow understand that, you know, that maybe having revenge is not what Maria wanted. Like, I know we all get all mad about Amy, and we think about all the times in Sonic X where she was really fucking crazy. But we gotta remember, that isn't all her. That was just how Sonic X was rolling. Like, they doubled down on her being like a fangirl. and aggressive and all this other shit. And I know people like the whole fangirl aspect of a character, but even I'm like, she needs to grow, guys. Like, she needs to focus on somebody other than Sonic. And yes, I'm a Sonic fan, but I do like Amy too. I like the direction she's going in. I wish they would have made that. I wish they would have made that more gradually and not kind of, shoehorned a little bit of Boom Amy's character inside of regular Amy. But, it is what it is. One thing in the IDW comic, she actually looks at Sonic for a minute and goes, and blushes, and she just says, fuck it, I gotta go. I can't think about Sonic right now. I gotta go help the people in this town. And I'm just like, see, that's the kind of growth we need to see with Amy. We're also used to hating on her for every fucking little reason. But I feel like it's poignant when she's actually trying to be better. And whether she literally has Sally's personality is, I think it's slightly true, but I think it's like they got their own spin on it, so she's not, like, there's still Amy within her more than there is Sally, and it works. I just feel like the other fans need to understand too that Sally existed way before Amy did. And y'all can make all the stupid little arguments in the comments you want and all that, but she came first. I don't know why that drives you all so fucking crazy. And saying that we're all shoving Sally down your throats. I'm like, motherfucker, we just want to talk about her. What's so bad about talking about her? Oh, wait a minute. I know why. Because you guys just can't handle the fact that there was a character before Amy. And I like how Amy and Sally are friends in in the Archie Sonic lore. Y'all always want them all to fight and shit. Amy wouldn't really fight Sally because Archie Amy can actually prioritize what's more important. And to her, Sonic's happiness is important. And I thought that was a very mature thing for her to do. She basically stepped aside and let Sally get with them, even though it hurt her. That was a very mature move. But all you motherfuckers never really see it like that. You fucking get all angry and aggro and shit. That's because you guys never. That's because I think some of these Sonic fans that act way immature, they ain't never had a moment like that. They will never know that kind of moment. Because they want to be so much like Amy. Where they want to get the guy or the girl or whatever. They don't see the fact that maybe Sonic X Amy was kind of a little bit problematic, And no offense to the Sonic Amy shippers, I'm talking about the ones that are crazy. I'm talking about the ones that be on Twitter constantly just trying to slam everybody for just enjoying a pairing. That Amy Rose lover chick. Like, dude, who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares about pairings, man? We all have different pairings, bro. Like, could we all stop acting like can some of you crazy Sonic fans and some of you crazy Sonic fans stop acting like the pairing is the one thing that holds your personality together? I mean, if a pairing is your whole personality, you live a sad life. Like, you got nothing outside of that defines you. You have nothing outside of that makes you you. Like, me, I'm a Dragon Ball fan through and through. I love anime. I love hanging out with my friends. I love making videos where I'm in character in them, and I like telling a story. I'm 2 parts jokey, cynical, and I'm 2 parts jokey, cynical, and I got a little bit of a I got a little bit of a looter. I got a little bit of a lewd edge to me. I like to make dirty jokes. But y'all, like, for some of the Amy fans who just have Sonic Amy as their whole personality, y'all can't say that about yourselves because you model your whole personalities by it. Like, there's nothing else that defines you. And you don't find that a little bit odd? Like, Sonic and Amy kissing is the only thing that really defines you as a person. That should be terrifying to you because, like, you don't have anything defining about you outside of the pairing. This is just you. That should be disturbing. That should be concerning. But some of you just don't feel that way. Plus, and also because added bonus, I have a girlfriend, and literally, it's the best thing in the world. You know, I'm just saying. I'm not trying to say, oh, I'm better than you guys, but like, I have so many things that I do that is a part of me. Friends, family, a girlfriend. Like, what do y'all have? All y'all have is Amy and Sonic, nothing else. You know? We can treat Sonic Alley like it's a hobby, but y'all motherfuckers but the crazy ones that treat Sonic and Amy like it's, like, y'all treat it like it's a religion. And I'm not talking about the cool fans who just, like, be making the fan art, making the fan fiction without Sally and not making Sally into a huge bitch because y'all have it in your heads that Sally's a huge bitch for some reason because of the slap. And I don't understand one thing about Larry. Let me just say this one real quick. I want to understand why Larry said like freaking Carl Bowler's put a gun to Jonathan H. Gray's head. Like, motherfucker, are you serious? Are you that stupid? Like, literally, if anybody was pulling a gun on anybody in like the Archie Comics like offices, someone's going to jail, you moron. Like I don't know, like in Larry's perfect little world, just everybody who doesn't align with him, they're just fucking villains. I don't understand that shit. He's gone now, but who knows? That motherfucker will come back and be like, and then be like, I'm gonna be like, bitch, say something. No, homie. Say something. You make all of the Sonic Alley fans look horrible because you perpetuate this fucking stereotype that we're a bunch of belligerent assholes. And oh yeah, you make kill art. Oh, that doesn't sound like the people who hated Sally making kill art of her. But you make it out of real people. If someone sued you, what the fuck you gonna say in court? That's what I wanna know. What the fuck is he gonna say in court? They messing with me about Sally being me. Motherfucker said he never sent over Sally. There was like, let me just say one thing. There was like 5 or 6 community posts with Sally posing in a provocative way. You know, boobs and ass out. I'm like, dude. Like, man, let me just tell you what the Midnight Crew used to say in Homestuck. Keep that smut under wraps. No one wants to see that shit, man. You keep that shit to yourself. Like, I don't get people that do that, be like openly talking about their fetishes and shit on YouTube. Like, people are gonna be like, oh yeah, man, I like that shit. You're gonna get heckled, but these people be like, no, I must let it be known. I could go on a fucking forum or some sort of fetish forum, but no, I want to be weird. I don't get that, but anyways, that's all I literally wanted to say. I feel like as Sonic fans, we could be so much more. We could be like unified, but none of you want to do that because everybody's fighting with each other over dumb shit. Or if you're playing with Remy, you're just fighting over like, why isn't anything like Sonic Adventure? Please, please. Oh my God, Modern Sonic, please. I'm just like, ugh. Can y'all dudes calm down? If we're getting a remake and possibly Sonic Adventure 3, dudes, can we just chill and enjoy that without y'all motherfuckers getting crazy and your proverbial panties in a bunch? Like, god damn. So I mean, like, him and this other motherfucker were like, oh my god, like, Sonic Superstars would have been better with Modern Sonic. Like, are y'all motherfuckers smoking? Are y'all motherfuckers smoking that purple juice? Y'all need to fucking chill a little bit. Like, y'all need to understand something. People like my classic Sonic. I know people say he's overused, but people do like classic Sonic. Stop acting like you guys are like the only people that like Sonic and only like modern Sonic. I see classic and modern Sonic as the same character. And I don't mind if people want to just go into the classic era of things because they like that shit. They like that shit. I ain't gonna fucking get all mad and up in arms about it because I do like Sonic. I do like Sonic Superstars. You know, you've heard it. While I do my video as in character, I don't really think that Sonic Superstars is mid. I think it's fun. You know? Y'all can have your opinion on what it is, but I'm just saying, y'all just be like, well, it's not what I want, so I'm gonna hate it. I'm like, we got fucking Sonic Frontiers, something that everybody was surprised about, and we all had fun. And then we got fucking Sonic Superstars, and everybody's like, no! And you know why? Because y'all can't, because freaking Frontiers gave you such a high expectation of how things are gonna be in the 3D space. You guys can't go back to like just a 2.5D thing. You guys can't go back to that. Me, I'm just like, Sonic is Sonic, and I'm gonna enjoy it. And I know the rest of you Sonic fans that ain't Sega fans, y'all gonna hate these upcoming games. Y'all gonna be like, oh my god, Sonic, where is he? Oh my god, what is this crazy taxi? What is this Jet Set Radio? Oh my god, I don't know what any of this is. Oh my lord, Sonic, where are you? I'm gonna be like, do you motherfuckers understand the concept of love? And I'm probably gonna sing a bunch of freaking Crazy Taxi stuff from the soundtrack too, so that might be a thing. Like, y'all, I will never understand how some of you will, like, literally say, like, there's nothing that Sega has, but I'm too much, but you guys are too much, like, so deeply in love with Sonic, you can't try anything else. I don't understand, y'all, and I never will. Because I am a Sonic fan, but I am a Sega fan. I am Dynamite Heady, I am Dynamite Heady, I am Gunstar Heroes, I am fucking Crazy Taxi, I am Jet Set Radio all the fucking way. I will never understand half of you that be like, no, there was nothing. I'm like, y'all don't want to broaden your fucking horizons. Because you know people will take your views will take a dip if you deviate. I'm just saying, try them. Try something new. You might attract some new people. But I know some of you that are like Sonic Tubers won't really do that. You're too afraid, and that's okay. Some, some, some people are just like that. And well, that's about it. And trust me, this wouldn't be a Bugsy video without background noise. Seriously, background noise is pretty much my videos in a nutshell. If I'm not in character, but even then, you'll still hear it. But I'm gonna leave you guys. I want to give you something to think about before you leave my videos. But I just wanted to say this: us Sonic fans need to do better, and I feel like y'all should try some Sega shit too. You know, either emulation wise, or pick up a Dreamcast, get a few games, play some shit. We're on your horizons. Do something. Play some House of the Dead. Like, try some of these other franchises, and don't go, oh well, Bugsy. They like a lot of them may know. Like, a lot of them may not. I ain't gonna try them. Well, that just proves that you're lazy and you don't want to. Like, seriously, even if you don't want to emulate, there are a lot of Sega games out on Steam. If you got the cash. If you don't got the cash, I understand. But if you do, that just proves to me you lazy. You don't want to give nothing a try because you're too busy. You're too in love with Sonic to give anything a shot. But I'm gonna go. Bugsy No Name out. This has been real talk with Bugsy No Name. I will see you next time.
You watching the Big 3 Bucks Network?
Yeah. Okay.
You watching the Big 3 Bucks Network?
Yeah.